So let me quickly tell you, I know my webcam has a thing there. You know why? I don't have enough room in my actual room, and I've already cropped my camera, but my printer and my desk I cannot cut. Okay, don't mention it. All right, let's get started with the video. Okay, so I'm gonna be playing this game called Resident Evil Code Veronica. I'm not gonna do a full playthrough, but do let me know if you guys want to see a full playthrough. But today I wanted to essentially take a trip down memory lane. That sound right there. So some fans were working on a remake, much like Resident Evil 2 before the official one came out. So a couple of fans were working on a remake for this game right here, and recently Capcom themselves, the company, shut them down. Like much like they did with RE2, the fan remake, they shut them down. So a lot of people are speculating they're doing that because they are planning on remaking this game, and I so hope so. And so let me quickly talk about why I think this game deserves a remake. So let's load up a game.
Resident Evil.
Right, so we've got the memory card and memory card 2. It's funny because we're running on an SSD now, which is like decades of technology. Oh, I'm in the palace here. Okay. Oh, that beautiful sound. I could just sit here forever. I'm immediately thrown back to when I was 10 years old. This is the best save room theme. And this is the best Claire. Man. Okay, so not only Resident Evil Code Veronica is an amazing game. Of course, it deserves to be remade just for that reason only. But I think graphically, I think this game would benefit the most out of all of the Resident Evil games that we've gotten so far. I do believe this game needs a graphical update because back then, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there is like a weird hue on this game. It's like a dark fog, which I think they used for the graphics, you know, so because the hardware back then wasn't good enough. Also, I love that this game uses fixed camera angles, which I'm incredibly a fan of. Like I absolutely love fixed camera angles. I think this is how Resident Evil should be. But not only that, but they made it so the camera moves now. So this is actually a hybrid. So this game uses a hybrid. So as you can see, the camera moves. So it's a mix between fixed camera angles and hybrid and moving, which I think is amazing. And there's games out there like Tormented Souls, which have proven that is something that can work nowadays. Tormented Souls, by the way, you should try. It is essentially Resident Evil Code Veronica and Silent Hill put together. So, and Alone in the Dark. Very cool. I think this is NTC 0034, right? If I remember correctly. Do I remember correctly? Oh, almost NTC 0394. Dang it. See, I'm not lying. I used to play this game on my PS2. Man, I think this game would definitely benefit. It needs a remake like yesterday. But it would definitely. I mean, look how vintage this keyboard is. Look at this. Nowadays, Chris pulls out an iPad and he just like, all right, we got him. It is so amazing with the gameplay, but a lot of the things fall short. Like for example, this hallway right here, it's very wide. I could technically walk past all of these guys, but since we have camera angles that are not optimal, I find myself having to kill them. I do believe Tormented Souls is indeed a wonderful game, but it lacks that Resident Evil vibe. I don't know, there's something about Resident Evil that has a certain vibe. I mean, look at this. Wouldn't this look amazing in the Resident Evil engine? The new Resident Evil engine? But yeah, this is how we get the I believe this is how we get the creepy film, right? It's gonna play a film round now. Yep, here we go. This would look amazing also. Look how creepy this is. This used to freak me out as a child. It also made me feel really bad because of what they're doing to this little dragonfly. You ready for the creepiest thing in Resident Evil ever? Is it gonna happen? Yep.
Yeah! Help me!
There it is.
Steve?
Also, who wouldn't want to see Steve? He has the best, worst voice acting in the entire series. Changed my mind. Now that's something I want to see. Some of you are super confused right now. When 2 pairs complete, my anger will subside.
That was too close. But I found something, thanks to you.
Oh, I need those. Give them to me.
See you around, Claire. Adios.
Adios. So get ready for more impeccable voice acting from your boy Alfred here. Redfield. That was pretty good.
Redfield! How dare you interfere with my operation? You let yourself be captured so you could lead your people to this base. I am Alfred Ashford, commander of this base.
You must be one of Umbrella's lower level officers if you're in command of a backwater base like this one.
How dare you! My grandfather is one of the original founders of Umbrella Inc. Have it your way, then. You're just a rat in a cage anyway. I'll be sure to keep you entertained before I dispose of you.
My god. I believe this game would work even better in a third-person mode. Like the RE2 remake kind of third-person mode. Also, why was the palace map under there? There's a bowgun. Yeah. Remember that item? The bowgun? I mean, look at this. This is an elevator. Also, this is a lab. Okay, so this is a... Okay, no. The submarine is an elevator that takes you down to the lab. Which I understand is part of the military theme that they're going with when they built this installation. It's part of the lore, you know, it's like a secret scientist lab masked as a military base, right? Because the guy really loved military stuff, like the tank that moves, that's fake, you know, all the guns stuff around. But I still think this is stupid. Also, shout out to the side pack here. Such a classic. Love it. I feel like this game will look amazing. Also, isn't this the earliest that we get to a lab in any Resident Evil game? We're like 10 minutes in, or 15 minutes in, and we're already in a lab. I think so. I never thought of that, you know? Lab is always like the last thing. So the trash compactor first, right? But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you want to see a full playthrough of this. I will definitely probably play it on a stream. I don't think I'll dedicate an entire video on this. Or maybe I will. Let me know what you prefer, a video or a stream. I mean, remember that a stream does become a video later, so... yeah, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed. Comment down below your thoughts on the remake or this video, or if you want to see me play. I love all Resident Evil games, so I will definitely continue playing them. So yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.